Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Chavez is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Internationals making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Hailing out of Tijuana.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
Move those feet.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Solid left hand to the head. Macho's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number one.
That's it. That's it.
Scores up top with a left. Good two-punch combo by Macho. Hits him in the mug with the right. Nice work, the left hand to the head. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You're doing it wrong.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by International. Gets rid of that effort. Up top with the right hand.
Hooks on the inside.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Halfway through round number two. Able to show you his blocking ability. International's right hand scores well. Macho's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Counter punch up top. Get after him. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Don't fight, fight, jab and move.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocked by International. A razor sharp hook to the head by Macho. Halfway through this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Let's see some more head movement.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Macho. Final 10 seconds.
That's
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't give
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. International's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is. And I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Right to the head with that right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
International's left, working well that time. There he goes with the right hand again. Turns over that hook upstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. Halfway through round number 4. Chavez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. How about that exchange? Chavez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Uppercuts on the inside.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, what an exchange. Good right hand. Chavez is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Look at that combination by Macho. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Chavez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good job staying away from the danger there. Chavez's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. International scoring with that right hand.
Jab! Jab!
Move your hand!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Chavez has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Macho.
Come on, kid, focus.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshots. Chavez has got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see, and that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
Halfway through round 6.
Focus.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Move your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
There you go.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Yeah, that's it.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Macho's combination punching is working well here. Very nice defensive guard there. And that does it for this round. Macho's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Inside, inside.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Good way to protect the midsection. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Parries that punch intended for the head. That's an impactful right hand by Macho. Halfway through the 7th round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Macho's right hand scores well that time. Chavez is nailed by a huge uppercut. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Relax.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Macho. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. International's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Chavez is up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
A well-placed overhand right.
That's where you want to be.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? International's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You're taking too many punches. Hands
up. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Zones in on that overhand right. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Macho's on the bad end of a flush. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Good return fire that time. International's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it.
Double jab.
Nice work on the right hand by International. Chavez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Blocks it away. He just smashed him with that power punch. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being... There it is! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
Get up! 1, get up! 2, get up!
3!
Let's go get up!
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Scored well with the hook. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Keep it tight inside. Keep doing what you're doing.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good job on the two-punch combo by Macho. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Macho. And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a...
Chavez is stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Keep moving.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A crushing two-punch combo by International. Able to dismiss that body shot. Headshot lands, was a hook. He comes with the straight right hand. International's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah.
Oh, he is stunned. Look at that! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Solid right by International. A well-placed left hand up top. Wow, what an uppercut. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.